What's going on, everybody? It's finally here. The new expansion, Space Time SmackDown. I have intentionally avoided all leaks and data mines for any new cards that weren't officially released. So this is going to be me kind of just going into this mostly blind. I haven't seen any of the new cards really, except for the ones that were officially confirmed once again in the trailer. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna do a pack opening. I'm so excited, man. There's so many things to do here. We got new missions, we got new stuff in the shop. So I kind of want to just dive into just all the new stuff real quick. So the first thing I actually wanted to point out is there's a bunch of stuff in the news tab here, and they did give us some items for trading. They gave us 120 trade hourglasses and 500 trade tokens. Now this is very, very good. I don't know if this was, something already planned where they're like, hey, people are going to be pissed off at this trading system. We gotta give them something, right? So I don't know if that's the case or what, but I mean, nonetheless, it is good to get some additional trade tokens since they are kind of hard to come by. Again, I haven't looked at any of the missions yet, so maybe I don't know if any of the missions will give me trade tokens. We'll take a look, but this is something I just wanted to point out real quick. And then let's go ahead and look at the shop, man. Let's go ahead and look at the new stuff in the shop. Oh, we got some new emblems here. So Dialga and Palkia emblem for 100 of these tickets here, which is very nice. What else we got here? Nothing new there, nothing there. I thought I did see some new stuff. Oh, here's some new stuff here. We got a lovely hearts backdrop. I don't really care about the backdrops and binders personally, but this does look pretty nice. If you do use the binders and the backdrop features a lot. Okay, so they did add this Cynthia bundle, which I'm sure a ton of people are going to buy because people absolutely love this character. I can't see it in the shop for some reason. It's giving me an error message about my Google account. I'll look into it later. But this is in the news tab here. It looks like you get sleeve, playmat, coin, a backdrop, and a binder cover here, and then some Poké Gold as well, right? It says Poké Gold paid 115, and then Poké Gold non-paid plus 5. Okay, so kind of similar to the like the Gardevoir bundle and the Erica bundles we got. I'm sure a lot of people are going to buy this. Me personally, I'm still kind of holding out on spending money for this game. I'm still getting the premium pass because I still think that is worth it. That is still good value. But for anything extra, I don't know if I'm going to spend any money on the game as of right now. But that's just me. You guys spend your money how you want to. I'm not going to judge you. I'm not going to judge you. Let's go ahead and take a look at the missions now. I want to see what's going on here, if there's anything new here. Log in, of course. And then what do we got here? Let's look at the decks. Okay, so we got a whole bunch of new missions for Space Time SmackDown, just registering cards in the decks. Like highlight card for these decks. Okay, so we got some new rental decks as well. And then premium missions are going to update in one day. They update at the start of the month. So almost February, we're going to hop into the new month with some new missions. And then we get some more themed collections here and a whole bunch of stuff. Oh man, we got some new icons too. Turtwig, Chimchar, Piplup icons. I definitely want to rock one of those. I always picked... when I was a kid, I first picked Turtwig, but then I think I did another playthrough, and I think I picked Piplup. I never picked Chimchar, but I do like all three of these starters, so very, very cool there. All right, so now let's get into it, man. Let's open up some packs. Let's maybe do some wonder picks as well. Oh man, so I want to get into these Dialga packs, man. Again, I'm going into this mostly blind, right? Mostly blind. I really like Dialga. I picked Pokemon Diamond as a kid, and look at this. Okay, we can see it has Dialga, it has the Lucario, it has the Pachirisu, Leafeon, it has the Gallade EX, which I did see spoilers of this card, but I haven't seen what it does, and Volkner as well. Okay, so let's get into it, man. We got free packs to open, and then I got a bunch of hourglasses to use as well. So let's go through our free packs first here. All right, here we go, baby. Oh man, I'm so excited. Okay, we got a new Tangela. So I'm going to open these cards here, but I'm not going to rip through them like super fast because a lot of these cards are new to me. So I'm going to be kind of, as I'm opening these packs, I'm going to be kind of just providing my thoughts and my commentary on these cards as well, since I'm seeing a lot of these for the first time. So a Tangela, 70 HP Vine Whip. I think it has an evolved form, right? So Just a basic Pokemon there. Heat Rotom, Fire type, 80 HP. Heat Breath for 2 energy, 30 damage. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 30 more damage. Okay. So just like a basic fire attacker. Okay, we got a full art right off the bat. A Shaman, 60 HP. Has an ability, Fragrant Flower Garden. Once during your turn, you may heal 10 damage from each of your Pokemon. Okay, so kind of similar to Butterfree. And it does flop for 30 damage. Okay, interesting. I really like this full art, though. That's really nice on my first pack. Oh, a Poochyena. Nice. Okay. Okay, another Dark type, Dark support. Okay, and it does Clops. 90 HP. Stage 1 evolution Psychic type for 3 Psychic energy. Does Psy Punch for 50 damage. Okay. Oh, man, I'm so excited. I am so excited. Oh, look at all these cards, man. So we are at 2,829 cards total, and there are 155 cards, it looks like, in this set. So we got 5 of them. There we go. Now let's move on to the next pack. Oh man, I'm so excited, man. I don't care what deck I build right now. I just want to build something. Okay, so Bibarel, I think that's how you say it, right? The evolution of Bidoof. Normal type, 110 HP, rolling tackle, 60 damage for 2 energy. That's actually not bad. It's kind of just like a stage 1 evolution of the basic Tauros, huh? Retreats for 2, attacks for 2. Has 10 more damage, 10 more HP than the basic Tauros. Another Poochyena. Murkrow, there we go, some more dark support. Weak to lightning, since technically it is like a flying Pokemon, right? So that is something to point out. Okay, new supporter card, Dawn here. Moving energy from one of your bench Pokemon to your active Pokemon. Ooh, so this is gonna make for some sneaky plays, huh? Like other Pokemon that could do this were the Vaporeon from Mythical Island and like Lieutenant Surge, but now you can throw this into any deck. That's gonna be interesting. So now when you're playing games, you're gonna have to think like, okay, their Pokemon doesn't have enough energy to attack, but what if they're playing Dawn? What if they're playing Dawn? They move another energy, their Pokemon. Oh my gosh, man, this game is so awesome. Abomasnow, stage 1 water type evolution. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of energy required to attack. Frost Breath, 4 energy for 120 damage, and a 4 retreat cost. I don't know how good that's gonna be. It is weak to metal. It is a stage 1 evolution. I'm not sure how good the basic is. We'll have to see, right? A lot of these, it's gonna be kind of hard to judge just first glance. I'm the type of person that really needs to like get in there and like play these cards before I can like fully evaluate them. I can't just say right off the bat like, oh my god, this card is busted or something, you know, but we'll see. So we got one more free pack. We'll do this and then we'll start doing some 10 pulls with our hourglasses. Okay, we got a Frost Rotom now. So basic, 80 HP, Blizzard. Also, it's like a mini Articuno, essentially. Blizzard does 30 damage for 2 water energy. Also does 10 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Weak to metal. Free cost of 1. I could see this like as a one of in some water decks where you're just like, I need like one extra basic Pokemon. What do I put in? Like, if you don't want to put in Articuno EX because you don't want a Pokemon that gives up 2 prize points, like I could see you putting this in. So, okay, that's cool. Blossom. Okay, we got a Blossom. 130 HP, 2 grass energy, leaf step for 80 damage. 2 energy, 80 damage for stage 2. I guess it's good if you're going first, right? You evolve into the stage 1 for 1 energy and then stage 2 for 2 energy. So if you're going first, this card could be good. Wormadam. 120 stage 1 evolution, grass type, leaf cutter, 3 energy, 60 damage. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 30 more damage. That could be good, but for a stage 1, 3 energy, that is pretty expensive. And it has a retreat cost of 2. So first glance, I'm kind of iffy on this one just because it's a stage 1 and it takes 3 energy to attack. But it takes 2 colorless energy. So it could be good in dual colored decks. We'll see. And then we got Bidoof. So Bidoof is a basic Pokemon, 60 HP, Super Fang, 2 colorless energy. Have your opponent's active Pokemon's remaining HP rounded down. Hold on, I gotta read that again. My brain didn't my brain didn't take that in. Have your opponent's active Pokemon's remaining HP rounded down. Okay, so it's like if they have. Okay, I get it. As a programmer. Yeah, I get it as a programmer. So if your opponent's active Pokemon has 70 HP, it's gonna round down to half, which is 35, but rounded down to 30. Okay, so that makes sense to me. That's interesting. That is interesting. For 2 energy, 2 retreat cost. Huh. This is gonna be something to look out for. I could see this either being like a really bad card where no one plays it, or it's like really good. I don't know. This is something to keep an eye out. Okay, and we got Darkrai. Nice. So a 3 diamond card. Basic dark type, 110 HP. Dark Void, 3 dark energy, 60 damage. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. Weak to grass and has a retreat cost of 2. Okay, so kind of similar to Wigglytuff EX, but this is a basic. It doesn't need to evolve, which is really nice. It's also weak to grass. It's not weak to fighting like most other dark type Pokemon. So, okay. I mean, status effects are always good in this game, right? So, yeah, this is, man, yeah, this game's gonna change, man. This meta is definitely gonna change here. So now, how many cards are we up to? We are up to 12 cards, 14. 13. Oh, it says 13 here. Oh, and then the 1 full art. Okay, so now we use up all our free packs. I think I have like 250 hourglasses, something like that. So let's go ahead and let's rip open some more packs. All right, so I have 266 hourglasses. It takes 120 hourglasses to open 10 packs. Let's go ahead and do it, man. So we can open 20 packs for now without spending money. Again, I'm gonna try not to spend any money. I don't know, we'll see. I just want enough cards to build like at least a couple new decks, right? Like I want to build some new decks. If I don't get like any of the EX Pokemon, then that's fine. That's fine. Bronzor, okay, a new metal type, basic 60 HP, tackle for 2 energy, 30 damage. Okay. I assume I need to see the other evolved forms though. Pillow Swine, okay, stage 1 evolution, water type, 110 HP, ability Thick Fat. This Pokemon takes minus 20 damage from attacks from water or fire or water type Pokemon. Okay, that's interesting. Does hammer in, 3 energy, 60 damage, weak to metal, 3 retreat cost of 3. Retreat cost of 3 is still very high, but that's an interesting effect. I guess it depends on how relevant fire and water Pokemon are going to be in the meta. I assume water is still very relevant because of Palkia, and water just had a lot of cards from the first 2 sets, so okay, we'll have to see. Oddish, okay, the art on this one is pretty cool. Just I think this is the same Oddish, right? Is this just new art? Oddish, 60 HP, plot 10, heal 10. I think, yeah, if I'm not mistaken, this is the same Oddish, maybe just different art. Kirlia. Okay, so we got a new Kirlia, 80 HP, Psychic, Slap for 20 damage. Colorless, I think the previous Kirlia attacked for 2 energy, right? So colorless, so you can fit this into a different deck if you wanted to. Registeel, basic steel type, 110 HP, Metal Claw for 3 energy, 90 damage. So this is going to be good for Dialga, right? So you can ramp up that metal energy. Weak to fire, retreat cost of 2. Okay, I could see it. And let's keep going, man. Skull Fossil. We got a new fossil. Okay. So a new fossil. Burmy. Basic grass type. 60 HP. Gliscor. I think I'm saying that right. Fighting type Pokemon. Stage 1. Evolution. 100 HP. Acrobatics. For 1 fighting energy. Flip 2 coins. This attack does 20 more damage for each head. Okay. But it has a floor of 20 damage. That I like. I like the Pokemon that have a base floor of doing damage, like Executor EX. I always say it, Executor. I don't know how to say it. Executor EX has a floor of 40 damage, but can potentially do 80 damage. So this has a floor of 20 damage, but can do 40 to 60 damage for 1 energy. Not bad. weak to grass. Retreat cost of 2. That is a little bit high, though. Again, retreat cost is a little bit high, but I guess you just run Leaf in your deck. Oh, there's the Togepi. The classic Togepi. 50 HP, Psychic type, pound for 20 damage. Need to see the evolved forms. Vespiquen, 100 HP, grass type, for 2 grass energy, pierce for 70 damage, stage 1 evolution. Okay, 70 damage for 2 energy, pretty good, on par with the like Golduck, right? And let's keep going. Luminion. Oh, we got a new Luminion. Okay, so this one has 90 HP, waterfall, 1 energy for 50 damage. Oh, hold on. This is good. This is like the mythical island primate. Does a stage 1 evolution, attack for 1 energy for 50 damage, weak to water, has a retreat cost of 1. The other Luminion has a free retreat cost. This is still a good card though. 50 damage, stage 1 evolution for 1 energy. This is a good card. That's a good card. Krogunk, my dog. So more dark type support here. He's a basic Pokemon, 60 HP. Group beatdown, 2 dark energy. Flip a coin for each Pokemon you have in play. This attack does 20 damage for each head. So I'm assuming for each Pokemon you have in play. So I'm assuming it's up to 4 coins, right? Because you have 1 active, 3 on the bench. So this can do potentially 80 damage, right? But it can also do 0 damage. You can just flip 4 coins and get tails on all of them. So I don't know about this one. But I think he does have an evolved form, right? A new Electabuzz. Okay, so we got like 3 Electabuzzes now. 80 HP, basic, charge. Take a lightning energy from your energy zone, attach it to this Pokemon. Okay, retreat cost of 2, weak to fighting. Okay, so we got another way to ramp energy in lightning type decks, and I really like lightning type decks. I played a lot of Pikachu EX the last set, so that is interesting. That is pretty cool. So you can ramp an energy with this, and then it could go really well with Surge. Okay, I like it. I like it. And we got another Eevee. Oh my god, how many Eevees we got in this game now? Another Eevee. Quick attack, 10 damage. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 20 more damage. Okay, so just one of the many Eevees we have. Oh, and a full art Bidoof. Okay. Okay, Bidoof, let's go. We already read his ability, but yeah, look at this one, man. That is nice. Okay. Pack number 4, Skull Fossil, Yanma, basic grass type Pokemon. Does flat for 20 damage, 1 colorless energy, weak to lightning. Okay, that is good to note because I think before this, all grass type Pokemon were weak to fire. Piloswine, we already got him. Okay, Swinub, which is the basic form. Let's see, 60 HP, water type, headbutt, 40, 2 energy. Yeah, I don't know if this card's gonna be that good. We'll see. Regirock, okay. Basic fighting type Pokemon, 120 HP. Ability Exoskeleton. This Pokemon takes minus 20 damage from attacks. Okay, so similar to Melmetal. However, it has a very high attack cost of 4 for 100 damage and a very high retreat cost of 3. I'm not sure how useful this is going to be unless they added some way to ramp fighting energy. Yeah, I don't know. That's very expensive to attack, very expensive to retreat. Let's keep it going. Oh, they got Apom in here. Okay, so Apom, a basic Pokemon, 60 HP, Tail Jab for 20 damage. Toxicroak. Yep, here's the evolution of Krogunk. So stage 1 evolution, 90 HP, dark type. Oh, so it essentially has the same ability as before. Flip a coin for each Pokemon you have in play, but it does 40 damage for each heads this time. So you can do up to 160 damage if you have 4 Pokemon and flip 4 heads. But let's say on average, you'll probably be doing like around 80 with this Pokemon. But I don't know. How often are you going to have your entire bench filled up, right? I don't know. I'm not sure how good this will be, but I do like that dark types are getting more Pokemon for sure. For sure. Okay, that one's interesting. Wash Rotom. Oh my god, we're just getting all the Rotoms here. So basic water type, 80 HP, Wave Splash for 30 damage for 1 energy, retreat cost of 2. Okay, it's okay, I guess. I think the mini Articuno Rotom is just better, right? I'll have to go back and look at the stats. We got another Bidoof. A new item, Pokemon Communication. Choose a Pokemon in your hand and switch it with a random Pokemon in your deck. Yo, hold on. Hold on. This changes the game here. Choose a Pokemon in your hand and switch it with a random Pokemon in your deck. So this could be really good. It's almost kind of like red carding yourself. Instead of like shuffling back your entire hand, you're shuffling back one Pokemon. So if your hand is really bricked up, you could use this to put that Pokemon you don't need in your hand or another Pokemon. Let's say you have like a stage 1 evolution, but you don't have the basic for it. You're like, I need to put something into play here. I'm going to use Pokemon Communication to take this out of my hand and get another Pokemon. Okay. This is, man, this is crazy, dude. This is crazy, dude. This entire game just changed with this expansion. This is insane. Okay, so how many packs are we at now? Pack number 6. And again, I'm sorry, I'm going through this very slow, but I'm doing this very intentionally because I want to read through these cards because, again, most of these cards I'm seeing for the very first time. So, a Boozle, I think that's how you say it. I'm sorry if I mispronounce a lot of these Pokemon names. It's been a while since I've played Pokemon, especially the older generations. So, yeah, I'm kind of just going off of memory or guessing here. So Boozle, I think 60 HP, water type, water gun for 20 damage, 1 energy. I assume he has I think he has an evolved form, right? Drifloon, a basic psychic type, 50 HP, expand for 10 damage, 1 psychic energy. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes minus 20 damage from attacks. Okay, and I'm pretty sure it has an evolved form as well, so this could be good. Just like for early game, just sort of like a stall. Minus 20 damage from attacks. Yeah, I could see it. Weak to lightning, retreat cost of 1. Vespiquen, already saw that one. Swinub, yep, there we go. Lucario, we got the Lucario. Not the full art, but hold on, this art kind of goes hard. Wait, hold on. Why didn't they make the full art? Look at this one. This one kind of goes hard. So, Lucario, this is one I already saw, but I'll go over it again real quick. It does say with its ability Fighting Coach, attacks used by your fighting Pokemon do plus 20 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. One thing I forgot to mention about this card before is I assume that this ability also works on itself, right? So if you have Lucario into play, you're attacking for 40 plus 20 damage, so 60 damage total with Lucario for 2 energy, which is not bad. So, and it doesn't say it cannot stack, so very, very interesting for fighting decks. Very nice here. Buneary, we got a normal Pokemon. Nothing too crazy there. Apom, we saw him. Slugma, nice. So fire type, 70 HP. Flare, 20 damage. Yep. Yeah, he does have an evolved form. Okay, our first EX. Our first EX Pokemon, we got Yanmega EX. So if I get another one of these guys, I'm going to build a Grass-type deck. So he's a Stage 1 Grass-type Pokemon, 140 HP. He does Air Slash for 3 colorless energy. Okay, so he's probably meant to be played in dual-colored decks. Air Slash, 120 damage. Discard a random energy from this Pokemon, weak to lightning, and it has a retreat cost of 1. Okay, this is kind of spicy. This is kind of spicy. You could put this into any deck, really, huh? Okay, this is interesting. I'm gonna have to cook something up with this one for sure. Okay, here we go. Floatzel. This is the evolved form of the Boozle. 90 HP. Jet Screw. 30 damage. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 30 more damage. Okay, so it's pretty much the same as like the non-EX version of Executor. 30 damage. If heads, do 60, right? Stage 1 evolution, so this is going to be good for going first. Not bad. The only thing is 90 HP is a little bit on the weaker side, but for stage 1, being able to just start doing damage right away, not bad. So let's keep it going. Oh, a new Voltorb. Okay. Oh, this art is actually really sick. So a new Voltorb, basic, 60 HP, lightning type, big explosion, 30 damage. This Pokemon also does 10 damage to itself. So similar like in the video games, right? I wonder if, I assume we get a new Electrode then that has some text that reads if this Pokemon has damage on it, it does X more amount of damage or something. That's what I think, right? If not, then I don't know. 30 damage, but also doing 10 damage to yourself. I don't know if that's worth it. I assume we got a new Electrode with this. There's the Curlia, Bronzor, Skarmory. Okay, we got the Skarmory. Let's go. So Skarmory is a basic 80 HP metal type Pokemon. Metal arms for 1 metal energy. 20 damage. If this Pokemon has a Pokemon tool attached, this attack does 30 more damage. Weak to lightning and has a retreat cost of 1. Okay, so again with the Pokemon tools, I don't think I've gotten any Pokemon tools just yet, but okay, so we got some metal with some Pokemon tools, man. Oh man, this is exciting. Another Toxic Croak. Yeah, I need some of the Pokemon tools. A Barrel, we already got him. A new Magneton here. Okay, so this is a stage 1 evolution. 80 HP, lightning type for 2 lightning energy, lightning ball for 50 damage. I don't think this is gonna be that good, right? But then he evolves again, right? So I assume this is just sort of like the middle child, essentially, right? Bronzong. Okay, so this is the evolved form of the Bronzor, right? Stage 1, 120 HP, metal type. Guard press. Okay, so it's like the same as the Golem for 3 energy, does 60 damage. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes minus 20 damage from attacks. Weak to fire, has a retreat cost of 3. Again, that retreat cost of 3 I think is still really high, but I could see this sort of being as like your mid-game Pokemon, right? Attacking for 60, but also just tanking some damage as well. Okay, I can see it. Another Skull Fossil. I got like 3 of these already. Oh, there's the Electrode. Okay, so we do get a new Electrode, but it doesn't... I thought it would say if this Pokemon has, like, damage on it, then it'll do more damage. But I guess not. It's just pure lightning aggro, I guess, which, hey, that's what I like to play, right? So this is just a stage 1. So this is going to be good for going first because it attacks for 1 energy for 50 damage. So, okay. I will take it. Plus, this works with Surge as well. It does not retreat for free, though. Like the other Electrode, this does have a retreat cost of 1. Whereas the other one can retreat for free. Yanma, yep, we got him. Bronzor, Shaman. Does that think this is the second full art of the Shaman I got? Maybe I'm gonna have to build a grass deck at this point, man. So another Shaman. And that's it for these 10 packs. So we got a couple good things in here. We got the full art Bidoof. We got, what else did we get? We got the Lucario. We got our first EX in the Yen Mega EX. And then the full art Shaman. So let's go ahead and let's do another 10 packs. All right, here we go. Ripping another 10 packs. I just want some more EX Pokemon. Maybe another Yen Mega so I can build a deck with that. But I don't know. I still want the Dialga. Come on, give me something good. Okay, so one of the new support cards, Volkner. Choose one of your Electivire or Luxray. Attach 2 lightning energy from your discard pile to that Pokemon. Wait, attach 2 energy from your discard pile to that Pokemon. Discard pile? What does he mean by discard pile? Do we have a discard pile in this game? Did they add a discard pile? I'm assuming it's like what? Like when a Raichu discards all of the energy attached to it? I don't know. I might have to come back to that because that is very interesting. The wording on that kind of confuses me from your discard pile. Because do we have a discard pile? Because I know like Raichu discards energy, right? And a bunch of the fire type Pokemon discard energy, but I don't know. Why doesn't it just say like your energy zone, right? So you have to discard energy in order to use him, I guess is the thing here. I guess that's what it is. I guess I'll have to look into it, try it myself. Another Barrel, Nose Pass, basic fighting Pokemon, 70 HP, Ram for 30 damage, 2 colorless energy, weak to grass, 2 retreat costs. Wormadam, we already got this one. Dusknoir, nice. So we got a stage 2 psychic type, 130 HP. Has an ability, Shadow Void. As often as you like during your turn, you may choose one of your Pokemon that has damage on it and move all of its damage to this Pokemon. Yo, that's actually sick. That is actually going to be really good with EX Pokemon, right? Like, let's say you have Mewtwo EX in your front line and he's like super weak. He's about to die. Like he has 50 HP left. He took 100 damage. You transfer that 100 damage to your Dusknoir and then you essentially just fully heal your Mewtwo. I mean, if that's how I'm understanding it, that's pretty nuts, actually. That is pretty insane. And then it does Devour Soul, 3 energy for 70 damage. Not too bad. I mean, at least it can attack if you have to, but I would think you just kind of put this guy on the bench and he's just chilling. You have an EX Pokemon in front and they're taking damage, but then you just take that damage and transfer it to the Dusknoir. So that's really cool, man. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to play with these cards, man. Oh, we got the Togetic, the evolved form of Togepi, 80 HP, stage 1 evolution, Fairy Wind, 40 damage. So this is gonna be good going first. Weak to metal, retreat cost of 1. Okay. Got the Voltorb, Oddish, Heat Rotom. No, nothing new there. Dusclops, I think we already got him. So now we just need the Duskull, right? We got the stage 1, stage 2. We just need the basic. And Rotom. Okay, this is a new one. So this is a basic with 80 HP. Normal type Pokemon. Spin Storm for 2 energy. Flip a coin. If heads, put your opponent's active Pokemon into their hand. Okay, so it's kind of similar to the Aerodactyl. Not the EX, but the basic one. But that one would shuffle the Pokemon back into your opponent's deck. This one puts it back into their hand. So this is probably gonna be another just sort of like meme card, I think, that people play for fun. I don't know. We'll see. I'm sure there'll be some Rotom enjoyers out there who just build a deck with nothing but Rotom Pokemon. I mean, maybe I'll do that myself eventually. We'll see. Let's see what else we got here. Wormadam. Wait. Stage 1 fighting type. Wait, but the basic was grass, wasn't it? Hold on. Hold the phone. The basic was grass, wasn't it? So you can evolve it into grass or fighting, 120 HP. Fighting type, Land Crush, 3 energy. Yeah, only takes 1 fighting, 2 colorless for 70 damage. Weak to grass, retreat cost of 2. Yeah, if my memory serves me correctly, the basic was a grass, right? So we can go grass into fighting now. That just changes the whole game, man. That just changes the whole game. My mind is blown. My mind is officially blown. Oh my gosh. And we got a new Ralts too. So this Ralts just has Teleport, which is basically what Abra has now. Switches Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. Okay, so if you just want to get out of harm's way, just use Teleport and you get to keep that energy instead of retreating it. Okay. Oh, there we go. Tool. There we go. My first Pokemon tool, Giant Cape. The Pokemon this card is attached to gets plus 20 HP. Okay. Okay, I see it, dude. This with the Pachirisu, this is gonna go hard, man. Oh, man. Pokemon tools, I'm here for it, man. I'm here for it. This kind of looks like, it's giving me Doctor Strange vibes right here with this Giant Cape. Okay, first Pokemon tool. Use Pokemon tools by attaching them to your Pokemon. You may attach only 1 Pokemon tool to each Pokemon, and it stays attached. Okay. I like that. Murkrow, we got him. Hitmontop. This one's a new one for us. Basic, fighting type, 80 HP, spinning attack, 2 fighting energy for 50 damage. Weak to Psychic, and retreat cost of 1. So I guess it's kind of just like Hitmonchan, which I believe it has similar stats, except it attacks for 30 damage for 1 energy. Or now you could do Hitmontop for 50 damage for 2 energy. Okay. Not sure how useful this will be, but more variety within fighting decks. Oh, baby. Here we go. Darkrai EX. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's break this down. 140 HP, Dark type Pokemon. Has an ability, Nightmare Aura. Whenever you attach a dark energy from your energy zone to this Pokemon, do 20 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Yo! So whenever you're putting energy on this guy, you're dealing damage. And then he does Dark Prism for 3 energy, 80 damage. So if you attach 3 energy, you're dealing 60. But then when you attack with him, you're doing 80. So once you get this move online, it's 140 damage for 3 energy? What? Weak to grass? Come on, man. They're crazy. They're crazy. This card, oh man, this card looks so fun. Oh man, this looks so fun. Oh, Magnezone. Here we go. Here we go. Stage 2 evolution of Magneton. 140 HP lightning type. So Thunder Blast, 110 damage, 3 energy. Discard a lightning energy from this Pokemon. Okay, so it only takes 1 lightning energy, 2 colorless, discards 1 lightning energy from this Pokemon. Okay, it's interesting. So weak to fighting, retreat cost of 2. So this is going to be good in dual energy decks, right? But now you can also ramp energy with the... Well, you can ramp energy with the Magneton, right? The mythical island, not the mythical island, the genetic apex one, right? So you can ramp up that with its ability into the Magnezone. I'm so glad there's more lightning cards, because before this it was just like, hey, play. It was just like, hey, you could play Pikachu EX and that's it. You could play several different variations of Pikachu EX. That's all we had for lightning type Pokemon, basically. I mean, sure, you could play something like Jolteon or some like Surge deck with like basic Pikachu, Raichu, but Pikachu EX was just the way to go this previous expansion, and I'm excited to see that there's a lot more variety now. Krogunk, a new Magnemite. Okay, so this one, it just does ram for 10 damage, 1 colorless energy. Okay, so again, could you put it into dual colored decks? Gligar. I think we got the evolved form of this guy already. Oh, second Darkrai! A second Darkrai! Was that the same pack? Was that the same pack? No, I think it was 2 different packs, right? But okay, we're building a Darkrai deck. That's gonna be my first one. Darkrai deck is gonna be the first one, dude. Let's go. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Okay, Mighty Yena. So we got the evolved form of Poochyena here. Stage 1 evolution, dark type. A lot of dark support here in this expansion. 90 HP, Darkness Fang for 2 energy, 60 damage, not bad. Not bad. Weak to grass, retreat cost of 1. This is not bad. This is just a good, like, early to mid-game attacker. Solid. Solid. Slugma, Buneary, Bronzor, Floatzel. I'm getting a lot of those Floatzels now. Pack number 7, Tangela. Combee. Okay, we got the evolved form, but now we got the basic. 50 HP, grass type. Call for family. Put 1 random basic Pokemon from your deck onto your bench. Okay, so that's cool. It's similar to the Caterpie, but instead of putting the card in your hand, it's just putting it straight onto the bench. I guess that could be good. You kind of have to build your deck in a way to where like you don't have too many basic Pokemon, I think, because if you have too many basic Pokemon, you could get 1 Pokemon on your bench that you didn't want to. So if you have like, if you just have like fewer basic Pokemon, you're kind of increasing the odds of just summoning the Pokemon you want, right? Okay, we got another one. Oh my gosh. Uxie, I think that's how you say it. Uxie. I know it is from, it's from Gen 4, right? It's been a while since I played Gen 4, guys. Sorry, don't be mad at me. Basic Psychic type, 70 HP, Mind Boost for 1 energy, 20 damage. Take a Psychic energy from your energy zone and attach it to Mesprit or Alzef. Okay, so those are like the 3 kind of like, I don't think they're legendary. Are they? I don't remember. Again, it's been a long time since I played, but there's 3 of these Pokemon, right? They're kind of like the 3 legendary psychics in Gen 4, I think. Okay, so I guess we'll have to see what the other ones do, but hey, ramp in this game is strong. Ramp in this game is very strong. I mean, maybe things will change with this new set, but I don't know. Just right off the bat, reading this ability, it seems like it's going to be good. Only retreats for 1 as well. Another Combee, Abomasnow. Pack number 8 here, Swinub, Magneton, Drifloon, Washrotom. Okay, we're going to be going through these a little bit faster now. Oh, Scorpy, this is a new one. Basic, Dark type, 70 HP, Pierce for 30 damage to energy. This one does have an evolved form, so I need to see what that does. Riolu. Okay, we got the Riolu. We definitely need this guy so we can evolve into Lucario. Roserade, Stage 1 evolution. Evolves from Roselia. 100 HP, grass type. Poisonous Whip. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned for 2 energy, 50 damage. Not bad. It's actually, you know, it's actually like really similar to Shiinotic, right? I think it's like almost the exact same stats It might be the exact same stats, or maybe Shiinotic has 90 HP, but it attacks for 2 energy, 50 damage. Shiinotic puts your opponent's Pokemon asleep. This one poisons it, so maybe those two can work together since poison and sleep can stack. And this is it. This is the last one here. Oh, the evolved form of Apom. 90 HP, basic Pokemon. Or not basic, but a normal type Pokemon. Double hit. So for 1 colorless energy, 40 damage. Flip 2 coins. This attack does 40 damage for each head. Ah, see, I don't like the ones that can hit 0 damage. So this one's going to be a no from me personally. But hey, if you want to play him, play him. Drapion. Okay, so this is the evolved form of the Scorpy, 120 HP, dark type. Cross poison, 3 dark energy for 40 damage. Flip 4 coins. This attack does 40 damage for each heads. If at least 2 of them are heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. Okay, so this one. Now, I know I said I don't like Pokemon that have a floor of 0, but this is not bad, actually, because 4 coins, the odds of you getting all tails is pretty low. So you're probably going to get at least 1 heads here. So you can do 0 to 160 damage. But if at least 2 of them are heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. So if you flip 2 heads, you're dealing 80 damage plus poison. That's going to be 90 when your turn ends, and then 100 when their turn ends. Could be good. Retreat is 3, though. A little bit high. A little bit high. If it was 2, if it was a retreat cost of 2, you just shove Leaf in your deck and you're good to go, right? The 3 is... but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Another Skarmory. And that's it. Okay. So, yeah, we got... Oh, man, we got a bunch of new cards here. Oh, so we didn't get the Darkrai EX in the same pack. We got them back to back. But this guy has to be like my first deck I build now, though. Oh, man, I'm so happy. Oh, my gosh, man, I'm so excited. And you know what I just realized, too, is that I just opened the Dialga packs. I didn't even jump into the Palkia packs yet, man. Oh my gosh. So what I'm gonna do, just to kind of wrap up this video at the end here, this is gonna be a long one. But I just kind of want to go through the wonder picks real quick, so just so I can see like what other people pulled, and I could do a couple wonder picks myself, since I do have a ton of wonder pick hourglasses. So let's look at some of these cards here. Honchkrow, that was one that we did see that was revealed, but part of it was cut off. So it does take 2 dark energy, skill dive. This attack does 50 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. So, okay, so it can be, so it's like Zebstrika. It can attack the active, or it can attack the bench. Retreat cost of 2, weak to lightning. Okay, I dig it. I like it here. Skuntank, I haven't seen this one yet. Stage 1, 100 HP for 2 energy. Poison gas, 50 damage. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. So 50 damage, poison, 100 HP, solid early mid-game attacker, solid. Let's see what else here. Okay, so this is a Palkia pack right here. I didn't get like anything from here. So what do we got here? Shellos, basic, 70 HP, water type. Snover, basic, 70 HP. Ice Shard, 10 damage. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a fighting Pokemon, this attack does 30 more damage. Okay, so this is interesting. Since we're probably going to see a bunch of fighting decks, since fighting decks were already good in Mythical Island, but now that we have Lucario, I'm sure a lot of people are going to be playing fighting decks. This directly counters fighting decks, but it's a water type. So usually, so far in this card game, right, fighting type Pokemon are weak to Psychic or to Grass, but now, if you're water, this kind of gives you an advantage. This is interesting. It is weak to metal, has a retreat cost of 2. Huh. That is something. If fighting decks become really popular, this guy could just be like a 1 of or 2 of in water decks, like as a tech card, right? What else we got here? We got the Gabite, which is, oh man, I love this art. Oh, this is so sick. It's giving like comic book vibes. So this is the stage 1 evolution of Gible, and then Garchomp. It takes water and fighting energy. Attacks for 60 damage. Pretty good, but again, the only thing kind of holding that back is the inconsistency with the 2 energies. No weakness, retreats for 1, 90 HP. Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. And then we got an armor fossil in here. What else? So I guess most of the Dialga stuff I got. And then, yeah, it's just going to be the Palkia stuff that I should probably do Wonder Picks on. So we got a Reg Ice here, basic, 110 HP. Crystal Body, prevent all effects of attacks used by your opponent's Pokemon done to... Wait, hold on. Hold on, my brain didn't register. Hold on. Prevent all effects of attacks used by your opponent's Pokemon done to this Pokemon. Prevent all of... Okay, so I'm assuming it's not preventing the damage. That would be absurd, right? That would just mean this Pokemon is invincible. Prevent all effects of attacks. So I assume if your opponent is using an attack where it reads like rampant energy, then that they don't get that extra energy. Or like if they're attacking with a Pokemon that puts you to sleep or poison you, then they just don't put you to sleep or poison you. Okay, so that's really cool, actually. It's a basic 110 HP, a lot of HP. It only attacks for 2 water energy. Frost Smash, 50 damage. Not bad for 2 energy. Weak to metal, has a retreat cost of 2. I could see this guy being good. I could see this guy being really good, actually. That's pretty cool. We got a new Rhyhorn. Oh, gosh. The Rhydon from before, Genetic Apex. Rhyhorn and Rhydon from before, absolutely garbage. Worst card in the game. So hopefully this will be better. 80 HP, basic, or an attack for 40 damage, 2 energy. Still a very high retreat cost of 3. I assume we get a different card for the evolved form. I did get the Nose Pass. Now this guy, Bastiodon, he's a stage 2. Okay, so the basic is the fossil, right? He's one of the fossil Pokemon. 160 HP, metal type, ability, Guarded Grill. If any damage is done to this Pokemon by attacks, flip a coin. If heads, this Pokemon takes minus 100 damage from that attack. Minus 100? What? Are they out of their minds? If any damage is done to this Pokemon by attacks, flip a coin. If heads, this Pokemon takes minus 100 well, that is nuts. That is nuts. A minus 100? I mean, I know it's a coin flip, right? So it's not gonna happen every time, but minus 100, that is tanky. And he has 160 HP. Attacks for 3 energy, headbang for 80 damage. A very high retreat cost of 4, though. I think that is... Retreat cost of 4, I think that is fair to balance out the ability, because that's a very strong ability, man. That is very strong. But this is going to be good with Dialga, right? Because you can ramp energy onto him. Okay, I'm interested to see how we can make this guy work. This guy seems pretty nuts. I'm not gonna pick anything yet. I want to read through all these cards, man. I want to see these cards. Okay, what else we got here? This person got a Chimchar. We got a Glameow. Okay, so this is the cat Pokemon. Oh, guys, get a little Minion toy there. Basic, pose, 40 damage. Flip a coin if Tails this attack does nothing. I'm not a fan of these ones that say flip a coin if Tails this attack does nothing, but I believe it does have an evolved form, so I have to see what this does. A full art here, Gastrodon from Shellos, 120 HP. Wow, this is really nice art. Very colorful. Muddy Water for 3 energy, 60 damage. This attack also does 20 damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. 60 damage, but then 20 to another bench Pokemon. 120 HP. Again, high retreat cost of 3. Is there... Did they print a card that says this Pokemon retreats for 3 less? Or what? Am I tripping? Because a lot of these new Pokemon have retreat cost of 3. Let me know if I missed it. If they did print a card that says this Pokemon retreats for free or 3 less or something like that. Because, I don't know. That's the one thing that's like really holding me back from saying like these cards are really good. But I do like this. I do like this card. And then Cyrus, this is a new supporter card. Switch in one of your opponent's bench Pokemon that has damage on it to the active spot. Okay, this one I did see. I actually did see this one from the leaks, actually. So this is like... This is nuts. This card changes the game completely as well, too. Because before we would have Sabrina, but your opponent gets to pick what Pokemon they're putting in. This one, switch in one of your opponent's bench Pokemon that has damage on its active spot. So you can choose which Pokemon to put in as long as it has damage on it. So this is going to be really good with Pokemon that can attack the bench, right? So, man, this is another one of those cards that just completely turns the game on its head, man. This is insane. I mean, this is only like the second major set in this game, and this game is already changing like crazy. That is nuts, man. That is insane. Okay, so let's keep going. This person, what did they get? They got a Misdreavus. I know this one does evolve into something else, Psychic Pokemon. And this one, Pokemon Tool. Okay, new tool here, Rocky Helmet. If the Pokemon this card is attached to is in the active spot and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, do 20 damage to the attacking Pokemon. Oh god, oh gosh, no, it's Druddigon. It's Druddigon, he's back. It's Druddigon in a Pokemon Tool. Oh, I hated Druddigon, and now this card exists. They put his ability in a card, and I assume you can put it on Druddigon. So when you attack Druddigon, they deal 40 damage to you? I assume it would stack. Oh, this is nuts. Oh, this is going to be annoying. This is going to be a super annoying card already. I could tell. I hated Druddigon already, but this card just... Oh, that is so annoying. Oh, gosh. Okay, what else we got here? This one has a Starly basic 50 HP, pluck, 20 damage. Before doing damage, discard... Oh, before doing damage... discard all Pokemon tools from your opponent's active Pokemon. Oh, hold up. Now this, dude, this is crazy. They're changing the game. So they added Pokemon tools, but then they added a way to counter Pokemon tools. And it says before doing damage. So for example, if we go and look at the Rocky Helmet, it's going to do 20 damage to the attacking Pokemon. But this reads... before doing damage. So this is going to remove that Rocky Helmet, and then it's going to do 20 damage, and then they don't get the ability off with the Rocky Helmet. That is nuts, man. Oh my gosh, this is crazy, dude. This is crazy. They are changing up the entire meta. They introduce Pokemon tools, but then they introduce a way to counter them. I love it. I love it. I like that. You like, it keeps the game in balance, right? Like you introduce this new powerful thing within the game, but then you give players a way to counter it. So I absolutely love this. The fact that it's a basic, and it's colorless, right, means you can put this Pokemon into literally any deck. So this is great. I love this. Absolutely love this. That is beautiful. Oh, we got a Porygon 2 here. Porygon 2, let's go. Electric Boogaloo, 80 HP. Normal type, sharpen for 30 damage, 1 energy. It evolves again though, right? I think there's Porygon Z, if I'm not mistaken. So this is just, I think it's like a mid form. What else we got here? Cresselia, that was one of the ones we saw from the trailer. Hippopotas, 80 HP fighting type, rolling tackle. Yeah, nothing too crazy here. I assume we have to see the evolved form. A new Chatot, 70 HP. Basic Pokemon, Fury Attack. Flip 3 coins. This attack does 20 damage for each heads. I'm not a fan of that one. I wasn't really a fan of the original Chatot either. What did this person get? They got, an Electivire. Oh, so this evolves from Electabuzz. That's right. Electabuzz has an evolution, and we got like 3 Electabuzz cards in the game now. So this guy's going to be kind of good, huh? So 120 HP, Lightning type, Exciting Voltage. For 2 energy. If this Pokemon has at least 2 extra energy, lightning energy attached, this attack does 80 more damage. So 40 to potentially 120 damage. Again, that high retreat cost of 3, kind of holding it back. But since it's not an EX Pokemon, it's only worth 1 prize point if it gets KO'd, so that's not bad. Yeah, this is going to go well with that new Electabuzz that can ramp energy. So lightning decks, oh man, lightning decks are going to be super fun, man. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. And what else we got here? We got a Probopass, the evolved form of Nosepass, 130 HP, metal type. Triple Nose, 4 energy. Flip 3 coins, the attack does 50 more damage for each head. Okay, so it has a floor of 30 damage, and then it'll do an additional 50 for each head, so potentially 180 damage. That's very strong, actually. That is clearing almost all the Pokemon in the game at 180 damage. Very high retreat cost of 4, though. Very, very expensive retreat cost of 4. But this could be like an early game, sort of early game staller, or you start off with Dialga, ramp into this guy as sort of like your mid-game attacker. Could be good. Now, let's see, is there anything else here? This guy has a, what is it? Staraptor? I don't know how to pronounce it. Stage 2 evolution, 140 HP. Normal Pokemon, clutch, 3 energy, 80 damage. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't retreat. Okay, so similar to Arbok and Galvantula. I'm a big fan of this ability. I really like playing Weezing Arbok decks and Pikachu Galvantula decks. So, yeah, I like this ability a lot. But the fact that it's a stage 2 and it takes 3 energy means it's going to be kind of slow. But also the fact that it's colorless means that you can play it in any deck. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm kind of hesitant to say like it's really good or it's really bad. I'll kind of have to see on that one. This one's got some new Pokemon here. Manaphy, basic, 50 HP, water type. Oceanic Gift for 1 water energy. Choose 2 of your bench Pokemon. For each of those Pokemon, take a water energy from your energy zone and attach it to that Pokemon. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on, let me read this again. Choose 2 of your bench Pokemon. For each of those Pokemon, take a water energy from your energy zone and attach it to that Pokemon. So you can ramp 2 water energy? Is that how I am interpreting it? As long as you have 2 bench Pokemon, for each of those Pokemon, take a water energy from your energy zone and attach it to that Pokemon. So you can ramp 1 energy each onto 2 different Pokemon. That's how I'm reading it. But either way, this gives water Pokemon another a more consistent way to ramp energy other than just Misty, right? Which is just relying on coin flips. This gives you a consistent way to ramp water energy for water Pokemon. This card's definitely going to see some play. For sure, I can tell this is gonna be a card you'll see in the meta. And this one got a Ugly, evolves from Glamiel. Stage 1, 110 HP, normal type, interrupt, 60 damage. Your opponent reveals their hand. Choose a card you find there and shuffle it into your opponent's deck. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be nasty. That's gonna be dirty. I think this is gonna be more of like a meme card though. I don't think this is gonna be like played competitively, due to the fact that it takes 3 energy to attack, only does 60 damage, and has a retreat cost of 3. Yeah, I think this is going to be kind of similar to Persian, where it's maybe more like played in meme decks, but that still can be very powerful, right? If your opponent's looking for like a specific evolution, you look at their entire hand and just put that evolution back in their deck. That could be very annoying for them. But I don't think this will see like actual competitive play, but who knows? Oh my gosh, I've been looking through the Wonder Picks so long that the game told me it's time to update the Wonder Picks. Hold on, I'm not done, game. I'm not done looking. What do we got here? We got a new Finneon. Wait, hold on. This is another language. No, I don't know what it does. I think this is German. I don't know what it does, but there's a Togekiss. There's a new Porygon. It's in a different language, so I can't really understand it. Oh, new supporter card. Team Galactic Grunt. Put 1 random Glameow, Stunky, or Croagunk from your deck into your hand. Okay, so maybe Glameow will be seeing play more actually with this card. Again, I don't know if this will be like a competitive deck. Well, I think this will be more of a fun sort of theme deck, right? But I don't know. We'll see. I'm here for it. Man. What else we got here? This person has the Duskull, which I need. There's a Gloom. Okay, so I think we looked through everything. So let's actually pick some cards now, right? Because I actually should probably pick some cards here. Let's do this one. It has two dark Pokemon I'm missing. And it's only one energy. I don't know what to pick. I usually just pick like top middle because I don't know what to pick. Okay, we got a Skuntank. I'll take it. Didn't have it before. It's a dark type Pokemon that I can fit into my Darkrai EX deck potentially. All right, now what else do we want to try and get from these wonder picks? Oh, I missed this one. They got Shinx in this game. So a basic lightning type Pokemon, 60 HP or 1 lightning energy hide. Flip a coin if heads during your opponent's next turn. Prevent all damage from and effects of attacks done to this Pokemon. Okay, so similar to Doug Trio, right? Okay, interesting. We'll have to see the evolved form of it, though, to kind of fully evaluate it. Oh, this person got a Piplup, and they got a Carnivine, basic Pokemon, grass type, 90 HP, 3 energy, flog, 40 damage. Flip a coin if heads. This attack does 50 more damage. So potentially 90 damage. 3 energy is kind of expensive, though. It does have a retreat cost of 1, but we do have ways to ramp grass energy with Superior as well as Lilligant, and maybe they added other grass type ramping cards in this new set that I don't know of yet. So potentially that could see play. Is there anything else that I haven't seen yet? I kind of want to do this wonder pick right for the 3, see if I can get that full art. We need the Rocky helmet. Oh my gosh, man. The Starly seems pretty good. Oh my gosh, the possibilities are endless here, man. Okay, let's do this. I've been recording for way too long. I just want to play now. I just want to build decks and play now. So I'm gonna do this wonder pick and then we'll call it here. So let's do the wonder pick. You know what? I'm gonna pick where it was before. Actually, I'm gonna pick the bottom left here so we can get that full art. No. Okay, we got Cyrus. Hey, I will take it. This guy actually seems cracked. This card seems insane. So I will take it. I am totally fine with that. Okay, so let's go ahead and end it because I actually want to play the game now. This was insane. I barely even scratched the surface with these cards, and my mind is already blown, dude. Like I barely even have. I have like what, like half the cards in this set, not even half the cards. So we'll see, man. We'll see. I'll have to grind, get some more hourglasses, open up some more packs, do some more wonder picks and stuff. But that'll be it for me, guys, for now. Thank you for sticking with me. If you stayed to the end of this video, I appreciate you because this was a very, very long video. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'm definitely going to be building some decks here very soon. Probably Darkrai EX might be my first one since I pulled 2 copies of that Pokemon. I'm gonna go ahead and edit and upload this video, and then I'm gonna start building some decks, playing some games, and I am planning on uploading a ton of videos coming soon with these new cards. There's going to be a ton of new decks to explore. So again, I'm super excited. I am also planning to stream this weekend as well. I don't know what days exactly yet, but I definitely want to stream at least once or twice every weekend now. That's going to be kind of my goal from here on out, is to just stream at least once or twice every weekend for a couple hours, you know, because I've been really having fun with the streams and you guys have been really supportive, you know, in the streams and with engagement and whatnot. So that's going to be it for me from now. Super long video. Again, appreciate all of you guys, and I will see you very soon in the next one. Appreciate you all. Later.